If you want to support your partner and not waste money on things that she doesn't want, then stay tuned. I'm going to cover the essential things to buy your partner that have made our pregnancy far more enjoyable, and they might do the same for you. We wasted so much money buying things that my pregnant partner did not use at all. But these 5 things were absolute game changers when it came to her health, her comfort, and as a result, our sanity. We spent a lot of money getting the nursery ready, and that's all good. But don't forget, the first nursery, the first bedroom for your baby is actually in the mother. And that's why we want to spend a bit of time making sure that place is as great as possible to make sure it's cozy, safe, and good for them. Which is why my first recommendation is a multivitamin. That's right, simple as that. Now, it's important because 90% of mothers, according to the University of Southampton, are not getting enough nutrients for healthy development for their child. Now, to throw a spanner in the works, my missus is also a veggie, or at least she was, and that complicated things a bit further because she needed to get enough protein in, which is one of the nutrients that mothers often lack. So what we got her onto was a new diet, some supplementation, and things have been going really well ever since. Now, she likes the gummies. She swears by them. I think they smell a bit funny, but, it's not important what I think. She really likes them. By the way, there's a link to all these products below, so if you like the sound of one of these things, go grab it from there. Now, if you're worried about your partner actually taking these things, I've got a bit of a hack for you. When I started on this kind of health and fitness journey as a pregnant or expecting dad, I was surprised to see that my partner started getting on board. In the past, I tried to tell her to do stuff, and that never went well, and I'm sure you got experience with the same. But what I noticed is when I did something, she quickly followed suit or got on board. I started eating healthier, which meant we had healthier food in the house. I started exercising more. She did the same. And once she saw me taking vitamins, she got on board with taking vitamins too. You can help facilitate this, of course, by buying them and making sure they're easy to access. And then by following some healthy habits yourself, you'll be surprised how quickly she follows suit. By the way, if you're looking to get into shape as an expecting dad, join my free community. Link is below. That's pretty much what we do in my community, get dads fit and future ready. So come join us. It's free for now. But listen, no matter how many vitamins she takes or how much exercise or dieting she does, she's going to get bigger. And that's a good thing. But one of the things that upset my missus more than anything else was not feeling comfortable in her clothes. And I can so empathize. I bought a pair of trousers last year, actually 2 pairs, and they were expensive, but they were the wrong size. Now, because they were expensive, I wear them anyway, and every time I wear them, they dig into my hips, they dig into my belly, and it makes me feel overweight, it makes me feel gross. It's like this constant reminder all day that I'm not the shape I should be. It kind of hurts. Now, I can only imagine this on a much bigger scale for pregnant ladies, which leads me to my next recommendation. Number 2, Spanx, or generally clothing that fits well. Now, Spanx are great because they actually have these leggings that have a fold-over piece that goes over the belly. That means the belly can grow as big as it wants and you don't feel so self-conscious about it. And they fit really well. They kind of hold everything in, and my partner just loves these things. She also recently bought some XL underwear, I guess is the best way, just oversized underwear, and she likes that because she can also pull that over her belly and makes her feel far more comfortable. The last thing are these dungarees, which are different materials but very stretchy, and it means you can wear them throughout your whole pregnancy, and I think it looks pretty cute with anything. So, take it or leave it. That's pretty inexpensive, and it's also a great way to bond with your partner. You can say to her, babe, let's go get you a new wardrobe, let's go sort you out, or you can give her a gift card to get these things, and she's going to love you for it. Trust me. It's not just clothing that makes your partner feel uncomfortable, though. Simple things like watching TV can also be annoying because it hurts. In fact, now that we're in the 3rd trimester, my partner's not allowed to lie on her back, and it's also recommended that she sits upright with her knees below her hips. Super hard to do on a sofa. Now, she fought me on this the whole way until I bought the thing, and now she loves it. And that thing is, number 3, a yoga or birthing ball. She's on that thing all the time now. A couple of advantages to it is that you can move around while you're sitting on it. You can get to that position you need to be in the 3rd trimester. And generally, it's just a little bit more comfortable for a pregnant lady. So she's on that all the time, and not a day goes by where she doesn't use that thing. So that's been a great investment, and it's pretty cheap. Now, the next item is by far the most practical and the one we use every single day. And the science behind why is also super interesting. Let me explain. Your pregnant partner, even when she's just sitting on that yoga ball, moving side to side, gently thanking you for buying it for her, she's actually creating a whole human life. And that means a lot of biological material, including things like 45% more blood than she normally makes and amniotic fluid. All of this requires a lot of water, which is why product number 4 is a water bottle. Now, as I said before, you can't always tell your partner what to do, but you can facilitate it. And a water bottle has done wonders for getting my partner to drink more and more water. Now, this isn't going to be hard to get them to do because they actually feel more thirsty. Their threshold for thirst goes down, meaning that they feel thirsty more often and they require more water generally. So they're going to want water. So having a good water bottle is really going to help them. Now, the one we chose, or the one my partner chose, was the Yeti. The Yeti was really good because a couple of things. One, it's steel. 2, it's got a straw, and I would strongly recommend 2 of those things for your water bottle. It just means it's a lot cleaner. And with the Yeti, you can actually take the straw out and put it in the dishwasher. But my partner was like scrubbing it with a brush too. She gets really weird about mold and stuff like that, but that's another story. But if it's steel, it's going to just be a lot more hygienic. And if it's got a straw, it's just going to be much easier to drink on the go wherever you are. So get your partner a water bottle. She's going to love you for it. Another area my partner has really struggled is with sleeping. This is kind of an ongoing thing, but more recently, because she's in her 3rd trimester, she can't lie on her back, which means she has to lie on her side or her other side. And to make that comfortable, she has to use roughly 7 pillows. Now, that's fine, except when she wants to roll over, she's got to take all 7 pillows and put them on the other side, which means she's up a lot of the night. And if I'm honest, so am I, because I have to heal the rustling. Okay, no sympathy for me, whatever. As a result, I started thinking, how do we make this better? Anyway, I went to the coffee store, I ran into a friend of mine, and she said, hey, there's this pregnancy pillow that blew my mind. And I thought, tell me more. Anyway, the one she recommended is my last recommendation, and that's number 5, the BB Hug Me pregnancy pillow. Now, my partner fought me on this. She didn't want one, waste of money, all that kind of stuff. She's had it now a week, and she's never slept any better. It's incredible. Now, there are cheaper options. By all means, try them out. I can only attest to the fact that the BB Hug Me, not sponsored by the way, is just really good. It comes as a single cylinder, like one sausage, which makes it a little bit easier on the bed so it doesn't take up so much room. It also comes with a really nice fabric over the top, which you can take off and wash, which makes it hygienic. But generally, it's just feels nice and it feels quality. So if you can spare the 130 odd pounds, get that one. Your partner will love you for it. She'll sleep well. You'll have a happy household. Trust me. And the other thing is my partner's snoring way less. So if that's an issue, that could help you too. So those are the 5 items my partner loves, and I'm sure your partner will too. But now, if you want any more support being an expectant dad, check the link below. Come join my community. We've got all sorts of resources for you, as well as a great support network of other dads. It'll be great to see you in there. Till next time, bye-bye.